accidentally ended the thing. I was kind of dumb for that, but yeah, accidentally ending it. Did not mean to do that at all. I didn't mean to do that at all, so yeah. Am I even live right now? Okay, nope. Okay, I don't think I am, but if somebody joins, then I guess I am. Okay, but yeah, so it'll be like, but my insides are red and yours are too, and the red on my face is matching you. And goodness, you're bleeding. What a wonderful feeling. You're down and you're bleeding. Okay, hello. My first person is back, or if you just came, so yeah. Okay. I was supposed to have like a family game night tonight with my fam, but I guess we all just gave up on each other because, yeah. I really want to watch this as a Sniper Wolf video. I know she's like quote unquote canceled, but why is she still getting like? Do people really unsubscribe to my channel? I mean, like, I don't mean to sound like that person. No, no, this isn't okay right now. Wait, 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 okay. This is sad. I mean, it's not sad. I sound pretty, like, I sound pretty, like, pick-me-ish right now. Okay, 2 people are watching right now. Okay. I sound like a pick-me right now. But I feel sad. I mean, usually when I lose subscribers, it's kind of a plus for me because that means that I'm, like, usually when that happens, I usually get, like, double the subscribers back. So honestly, it's not always a bad thing for me, I think. I hope my friend wasn't watching this because she subscribed to me and I absolutely love her with all my heart. But I was being pretty, and wait, that's not even a word. Oh, I'm talking about incest children. So that's funny, to me at least. Why the heck is my tablet acting like it doesn't have Wi-Fi? It's acting like my mom doesn't pay for Wi-Fi each month or so. Like, oh, 16 people are watching. That's crazy. I'm a free bee, baby. Wait. Refresh your page. Okay. Wait, I'm sorry, y'all. Refresh your page. Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Bree. Wait, that's actually hacking sad. I'm so sorry, Bree. I'm sorry, that's sad. But I don't really... Wait, I'm not even gonna say it because people are probably gonna make fun of me for it. I thought you said that your mom died 2 years ago. But... Turn my son or you will see the God whence I was. Oh, shoot, no. Yeah, I'm really sorry for that. I'm not meaning to sound ungrateful for anything. 552 sub to you. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know that. I guess I only gained a couple of subs back. Wait. She did. She had cancer. Are you okay? Like, that's really sad. That's really heckin'. What is my phone doing right now? Wait, is this what? Oh, heck nah. But that's really sad, Bree. Okay. That's really heckin' sad, and I'm super sorry for your loss. I'm super sorry. Okay. No, actually, I actually like cried for like an hour. Not just to be a crybaby, but I had like a really, really bad dream about like one of my most loved people in the world died. Like, I absolutely love this woman with all my life. Okay, like she's taken care of me since I was a newborn, like when I was fresh out of the womb. And until right now, like she's still taking care of me. And no, it was not my mother. It was my great aunt. Oh my heckin' god, I had such a bad dream. And she literally died. And oh my god. So I was crying in my dream because like her husband replaced her. My dreams are crazy. But because her husband freaking replaced her. And I was crying because I'm like, how could he do this to his own wife? And they're pretty old right now. I mean, not like freaking like they're gonna die at any second. But no, it's not Piscar. Is that how you even say? I'm sorry. It sounds like I'm saying piss. But it's not good for editing at all, okay, you guys? It really sucks. Like, no offense to the creators of it or whatever, but it really sucks. I use it for thumbnails. Okay? But it sucks for videos or thumbnails even because I don't do videos like on my old channel though. I used to, and oh my gosh, it was the most complicated thing ever. And I did my old intro on that. Oh, it sucks. Okay, so yeah. Death can't average my sisters of faith. What? Okay. Why do people make fun of you for your name? Like Bree's your name, right? Or you just told me a fake name. But I would not make fun of someone whose name is Bree, because Bree is beautiful, okay? Like, don't let people tell you that it's not beautiful. Because it heckin' is. Wait. I don't know completely what I'm doing. Wait. What the... Oh. I'm very slow. If you guys didn't notice. Scenes. Okay, y'all, so I literally do not at all have any like professional okay, and who fucking cares? Okay, but I'm gonna let that screen record and I'm gonna talk to you guys, so yeah. Right, girl, it's okay. So I say Brie is beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna attempt to say your name, okay, because like I don't want to be rude at all, okay, so sorry, but your name looks really pretty, okay? Your name looks beautiful, so fine too. I just got here. What are you doing? I'm making an edit right now. So yeah. But yeah, your name looks really pretty on paper, okay? So I think your name's pretty, and right now, that's kind of what it matters. So, at least, like, I'm sure, like, at least 20 people think your name is pretty. Okay, so yeah. What's my fave game to play? So Tokaboka, of course. On Roblox, oh my god, I used to be obsessed with Royal High. I'm like on level like 697, almost to 700, and my goal for the year was to get to 1,000. But like, I kind of hate it now. So yeah, but okay, I'm gonna try and pronounce it then. Okay, please don't take any offense to it if I'm saying completely wrong, but Briasis, I think. I'm sorry. But, so I kind of hate Royal High right now because, like, they're trying really hard, but I don't like it anymore. I think I've outgrown it. You can casually see me playing it, but not casually, but I guess once, like, there's an update, I want to see it real quick. And, like, I remember, like, when the new school came out and, like, they said, like, all the people, like, 500 plus could do it. Could, like, see the new stuff. Oh my god, I grinded so hard, you guys, okay? And then I finally made it. Okay, so yeah. And then I just gave up on it and I don't like it that much anymore. So, yeah. And my new one is Welcome to Bloxburg. So Bloxburg, yeah. But I don't really play games that much. I more as much read on my phone. Or like make edits for this channel. Like my phone is literally for like edits. Like my technology, like my screens, like I can do stuff on them. Like, you know, like phones, tablets, laptops, whatever. Those are like watching videos, edits, and reading. Or for texting my friends, because like me and my friends love to gossip. That's how most people say it. Okay. I guess I'm average then. Sorry if I'm not saying it right still. So, yeah. Wait. Oh, I thought there was a hole in my favorite shorts. Sorry, you guys. I'm still sick. If you guys were there for my last thing. Oh, hello. Hello. Someone from Russia. Hello. Okay, that was weird. Okay, what do I read? Okay, don't laugh at me, but I read lots of fanfic, okay? I read lots of fanfic, Harry Potter fanfic on, like, Remus and Tonks, and this other one is literally, Voldemort and Bellatrix, and, oh my god, you guys, this next one is, like, ridiculous. Like, in the Prisoner of Azkaban when Remus was teaching, like, his first class, I think it was, and it was, like, ridiculous, and then Draco was, like, this class is ridiculous. That's how I'm feeling right now, but I don't know if I want to say it, because it's going to get made fun of. But yeah, so I just won't say it, but it's a really dumb shit, like, you would never think about it, so yeah. And then, also, I read, like, I read Percy Jackson online, but I have the books, but I just love it online. And then, what else? That's really all right now. Like, that's all. I mean, I've been reading, like, separate books, but I can't really remember the names. But my favorite book, oh my gosh, you guys, 10 out of 10, read it. Oh my god, it's What the Moon Said. It's absolutely amazing. I have to use the goddamn bathroom. My stomach hurts. Oh wait, I realized I was talking to my goddamn tablet instead of my phone where you guys can hear me. So I'm gonna go use the bathroom, guys. So it's probably gonna be like 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, it might be longer, but I'm just gonna go as quick as I can, you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I hope I wasn't taking an excruciating long time because, yeah. Okay, people are still here, so yeah. I'm sorry. I just had to use the bathroom and I couldn't hold it. So yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. But I wanted to know, like, what is your guys' like aesthetics? If you guys don't know what aesthetic mean, it means basically like, what's your like fashion style? I guess like, what's your style and things? Like, do you guys like white chic stuff? Are you guys preppy, emo, goth, like gamer girl kind of thing? Oh, what is your guys' gender? Because I know like 72% of you guys are females. On my alliances, I can see like your guys' genders, and none of you guys are like bisexual. At least that's not what your profiles say or something like that. So yeah, like none of you guys, at least on your profiles, are bisexual. So I think that's pretty crazy. Or like not even bisexual, but like, you know, like Therians or something. Okay, don't cancel me. But I think that furries are kind of weird. I mean, like, I know a person who could like 100% be a furry. Like, honestly, like in my class, I know this one girl, and she would, if her parents allowed her to be a furry, she would be a furry. I know it. But like, I feel like they're kind of weird. Okay, not all of them. Some of them are like chill, I guess. But others are questionable. Some of them are questionable, and yeah, it's really questionable, and they're kind of scary too. Like, I think they're really scary. I mean, not really scary, but scary. So yeah. Okay, I just connected to my internet again, so yeah. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this live still, because y'all, that troll in before, like, they made me look up some very, like, they didn't make me, but like, I thought they were gonna show me like a cool Harry Potter channel. I'm never gonna trust those again, okay? I've learned my lesson, and I'm never gonna fall for that ever hecking again. But why were they showing me a dang tampon commercial? Like, are they trying to tell me that I need tampons now? Like, bruh, I think pads are enough. But whatever. Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Where? Are you guys commenting down below? Because if you guys are, then my thing is just not loading. But wait, let me go look at it on my. Then let me just go and look at it on my phone instead, because yeah, my phone is almost 100% right all the time. Oh, okay, so you guys were talking to me. Okay. Wait. Me too. I love fanfic. What's my favorite book genre? Okay, wait, I actually have to think about this. Realistic fiction. Oh my god, you guys. I absolutely love like historical fiction. Wait. Sorry, you guys, not realistic fiction, historical fiction. Oh my god. It's literally so good. Like, ugh. It's just so cool, like how people in our time like consider it like in the 1800s. It's absolutely amazing. And sorry, you guys, so my tablet wasn't loading, so I'm just reading your old things. So stop commenting for right now, okay? Back button. I couldn't find your smile. Oh, you can subscribe if you don't want to lose my channel. So yeah. How many people are here? Yep, 5. Yep, I'm back. Oh, hi, I'm a girl. Girl, I'm just saying. Okay. Oh my god, YouTube does think that I like furries. Like, when have I ever shown them anything that I like furries? I'm not going to judge, but I agree. Okay, so most of us agree. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was so interested because in the second grade, my teacher like read to us like like there's always like a Titanic book that you can find. She read it to us. I was in love. I absolutely was obsessed with the Titanic, and like you guys, I am obsessed with like natural disasters. Furries are scary, but I literally loved like those things, like the Titanic, 9/11. Like I know that's pretty recent, but like I was absolutely amazed, and I've okay, so people call me weird for saying this, but like Osama bin Laden was a genius, an evil genius. Like in real life, he was a genius. And I'm sorry if you guys don't agree and think that this is wrong to say, but he was absolutely brilliant. Like he used his smarts for evil, but you have to give credit where credit is due. His thoughts were amazing, and the way that he like great, Olivia. But like the way that like he hid in caves and then like recorded himself like making fun of the government like each year, like, hey, you still can't find me. And then he left the tapes behind for them to find. That was so genius, and oh my god. Like you guys okay, you guys are agreeing with me, but people called me crazy before that I said these things. But like okay, this is like a really strong topic for me because like 9/11 is okay. It's really sad, but it's like the best historical thing ever. Like sad historical events. I think like it is so interesting, and like each like week of 9/11, like they have it all over the news and whatnot. And I just think that it's so interesting. Like I'm not saying that it was like sorry, I burped again. Excuse me. I'm not saying that it was like, oh my god, it was like so good, like somebody cured a disease or something, not like that, but um like a sad event, but it was really well planned out, and I feel like they need some credit for that. Their reasoning for why they did it though was absolutely horrid though, so oh, I'm not going to say that was amazing, but I think that they were smart for doing what they did. So yeah, I have very strong opinions on that, but yeah. But back to the furry thing, they are absolutely scary, but like I said, there's this one girl that would 100% be a furry. I'm not even gonna call her out because if she ever found my channel, she would know that I'm talking about. Wait, she would know that I'm talking about her. Like she knows that she would become a furry if her parents ever allowed her to become a furry. But yeah, and they scare me. Like one time, oh my god, me and my music teacher, we were so flipping close. Like he was like an uncle to me. Okay, he was like literally an uncle to me. Yeah, they are, but like he was like an uncle to me, and oh my gosh, he was my music teacher, and it was so favoritism though, but I was like a really good singer, and like I could play like the piano and stuff. Oh no, no, the third graders, y'all. Okay, so I had recess. We had recess with the third graders one time, like all the time actually, because like we had to share recess or whatever. And the third graders, all of them were just playing furries, and they were barking and like dragging each other around with like jump ropes and stuff. and they were acting like little furries, and they were climbing on top of each other, just barking. Oh my god. And they would like chase people or oh my god, you guys. And we were just laughing like so bad. And they are honestly really sweet. And like I just saw one of them at the pool like 2 days ago. But oh my god, they were acting like legitimate furries, and one of them me and my like old friend, we were laughing so bad about it because I absolutely hate her now. So yeah. Okay, I'm just going to middle school, so yay, 6th grade, here I come. I'm really popular in school, I think. So yeah. I mean, I've signed up for almost everything. It's fine. But yeah, I'm going to middle school. But, so I've signed up for student council 2 years in a row. I have won both of the elections because popularity contest basically, and I am popular because I'm nice to everyone. Well, try to. And it was basically a popularity contest, but I won against the girl that I hated. Oh my god, slay. Wow, I'm like really young. Wow, that's embarrassing. I'm really young. you guys are older. But yeah. That's crazy. Just left the 8th grade. It's crazy. Or I'm getting it wrong. Wait, okay. You guys are talking about fights now? Okay, so let me tell you all my school fights, like physical and argumental. Okay, so my first fight was in the kindergarten. Okay. Me and this one guy, and we were like semi besties, but like we also hated each other. And the day before, my mom took me to Target, and my favorite show was Sophia the First, and it basically still is. I love Sophia the First. And you know Crackle. Oh my gosh, she got me like a little doll of Crackle. And at school, like in kindergarten, you could always bring like small toys to play at recess. So like it was like the size of like your pointer finger. But it was like the size of your pointer, of like your thumb, and I brought it in. And then the guy, he was playing with all the other boys, and he slapped down my hand. Oh my gosh. So I decided to start hitting him like so bad. And then like I started twisting his arm like I don't even think it was any effective, but he started crying, and I thought I was so bad. I thought I was a baddie at that moment. And then, oh my god, after I did it, I'm like, wait, I'm in trouble. I'm about to get whooped when I get home. So, but luckily, like, there was like a kindergarten assistant. Wait, y'all, my stories are long, okay? So there was a kindergarten assistant there, and she was like really, really sweet, and she liked me because like I am very likable, I guess. And so she didn't get me in trouble. She was just like okay, just don't do it again. And I'm like okay, it's given, don't care. So yeah. And like we were still friends after that, like because I really tried my best like not to talk to him again. But like, you know, kindergarten, like you can't have grudges for too long. So we started playing with each other the next day. So yeah, when I was in pre-class, I was killed by a kid's arm. Oh my god. Sorry, you guys, I got corona. I'm just kidding. But next fight, 2nd grade, with the same boy, okay? Because his god brother had just joined our school because he was finally old enough. He was in 2nd grade, we were in 2nd. I mean, he was in kindergarten, we were in 2nd grade. So he wanted to play tag with us, and we were like the big kids of the hallway, like, because we have 3 hallways in our school. And kindergarten through 2nd, so we were the top dogs, and we felt like we were the oldest. Oh my god, we thought we were such baddies. So we started playing tag, and then he thought that I was talking about his little god brother. So he was like so he like sat down and started crying about it, and then I came over to try and console him. But then he was like, get away from me. And I was like, what did I do? And then he was like, you know what you did? You talked about him. And I'm like, what? And then like he started talking bad about me in his mouth. So I'm like, hey, you better watch who you're talking to. I sounded so dang dumb, but I was like, you better watch who you're talking to. And then like he pushed me so hard into the concrete. Y'all, I was not having any of that crap, okay? Oh my god. I literally started attacking him. I started scratching at him, kicking his balls. Oh my god, I punched him so hard. I made him fly into that concrete, and then he started choking me. Oh my god. It was like a legitimate fight. Everyone was just surrounded about us. And then the dang teacher's pet had to stop the dang fight. And they told on us. And then the teacher split us up. And I started crying for like an hour because I knew I was about to get whooped when I came home. But I didn't. And my mom just started laughing about it. Because she was like, Blake, you look so dumb. Wait, I said my name. But it was about time that I said my name. So yeah, my name's Blake. But yeah, and she was like laughing at me about it. So yeah, I didn't get in trouble, but she was like, please just don't fight again or your grandma's literally going to kill you. And I'm like, okay, mom. Wait, my bracelets hurt, so I'm going to take them off. I'm a bracelet girly. Okay, next fight. Wait, okay. Next fight. Oh, okay. And I've gotten to so many fights, I can't even remember all of them. But yeah, next one is 5th grade. So 5th grade. This fight was about me. I started this fight actually. I didn't hit anyone, but I started the fight verbally. So next what happened was, it was wait, when I was in pre-K, I got my first crush. When moved, I thought I'd never see him. Then, well, I guess I was wrong. Later, I asked him in 8th grade, my crush. Oh, that sucks. But back to what I was saying. Wait. So it was recess, and the guy who's this is about, different guy this time, but it was the guy that I was talking about before, best friend, and he was like the new baddie of the classroom. And oh my god, he wasted hours of class. Like, he was like the jerk, okay? And he was a jerk to the teacher, like basically cursing her out, okay? So yeah. And then I went to his little brother who was in 3rd grade, and y'all, I feel bad about doing this, but I did it, and I thought that I was so funny because my dumb friends hyped me up about it. Not talking bad about my friends though, but I love them, but they should have not hyped me up during this. But I started talking bad about the boy to his little brother, and then his best friend saw me, and then the boy's best friend saw me talking about it, and he told his best friend, the kid that I was talking to, big brother. And then when we got back inside, we were outside the classroom waiting for the teacher to let us into the classroom. And then he confronted me, and he was like, hey, why were you talking all that smack about me to my little brother? Like, I'm supposed to be his example, yada yada. And honestly, y'all, I was feeling so bad at that moment. I was feeling like a baddie, okay? And I feel so bad about this now. Like, I would never do this now. I maybe would, because I love drama, but I would not do this on purpose anymore, okay? So, yeah, and then we just started verbally fighting, and then he put his hand way too close to my face, to the point where I could smell his hand. And then he got closer, and he started threatening me that he was literally going to beat me up so bad. So I started saying, fight me, fight me, fight me, so that he would, like, touch me, so that I had a reason to touch him back. And, like, I did not care about detention at that point, honestly. So, and then, like, he touched my face, so then I slapped the dog crap out of him. Oh my god. Wait, not out of him, but out of his hand, like, get his hand out of my face. And then he got mad, but then the teacher came running over, and, like, I was a dang teacher's pet, y'all, okay? I regret it now, but my teacher, that's a whole entire different story, okay? But my teacher was, like, really abusive to, like, the mind, calling us dumb. Like, she was just a piece of work, okay? Like, I'm going to explain her later, but she was a real piece of work to us, and had to be a teacher's pet, or like she would hate me, and she would treat me like the others, but I'm going to talk about that later. So I was a teacher's pet. Oh girl, wait, let me just talk about that later, okay? Let me just finish the story. So yeah, and then she rushed over to me since I was a teacher's pet, and she was like, "It's okay, Blake, it's okay, like I love you, yada yada." Well, she didn't say all that, but like that was basically what she was saying. um no, I couldn't have told the principal because it was me who started it. But yeah, and so I didn't get in trouble. I don't even think I got a check. So yeah, I didn't get in trouble for that one, but he sure got a talking to because like the teacher literally hated him and everyone did. So yeah, but now I kind of like him. He's just okay. Okay, and here's the last one that I really want to talk about. Okay. Oh, I like that emoji. But here's the last one that I really want to talk about. So remember when I was talking about those third grade furries, and I said about my ex friend, my ex friend and I were laughing. Well, there's a reason why I called her an ex friend. Okay, so I'm really good friends with her little sister. And and my ex-friend, she got stuck back, so she was a grade ahead of us, but she got stuck back. Okay, so she was with us now, and she's been with us since the first grade, so we know her pretty well. And she was like the gossip girl, like she knew everyone's business and she would gossip it all to us. So me and my friends loving gossip, and and her friend, and her little sister and me being friends, we all like clicked, I guess. But they hated each other. But since they were sisters, like, they had to hang out, I guess. So yeah, we all just like suddenly start hanging out in like the second grade. And like wait, you guys don't know this, but we are like the smallest class in the whole entire school. We're like a class of 12, okay? So like we all knew everyone's business, and like we all like liked each other a lot. Like we were all like brothers and sisters basically. Like we all know each other. Like we all knew what like everyone's parents looked like and whatnot. Oh, thank you. But yeah, so we all knew each other. So we were all hanging out one day, and then class started, like usual. Sat down, me and her were like, oh my gosh, because I love gossip and drama. I'm so sorry. And and I don't gossip about people, I listen to the gossip, okay? So I'm not like a gossiper, but okay, I'm not even gonna say it. But yeah, so we loved gossip, so we both liked each other. So we were really good friends at the time. So we sat across the classroom, and since I was a teacher's pet, I sat right next to the teacher's desk. So me and my other friend, we sat next to each other, which was her best friend. Just, yeah. I sat next to her best friend, which also like kind of my bestie too. I have lots of good friends. So I sat next to the teacher, and she sat all the way in the back because she was, oh my god, she was the most disturbing kid ever. Not disturbing, but she disturbed the class a lot, just making a bunch of nothing nonsense and like making it a bunch of extra things, and like she wasted like hours of class. Like she wasted our whole entire day just complaining about the teacher. So yeah, and I'm going to talk about the teacher later so that you get her. But so she was absolutely like the time waster in our class, and it absolutely sucked. Okay, it absolutely sucks. And dang, you guys, I'm just gossiping away. But so we were all just doing it, yada yada. We go to gym class because we have gym class on Wednesdays and Thursdays. We go to gym class. We kind of get mad at each other because of like something that happened in there. Wait, sorry you guys, I keep burping, so excuse me. But we kind of get mad at each other. But it's gym class. Everyone gets mad at each other in gym class. And I'm a very competitive person in gym class, so yeah. Excuse me. But yeah. So we come back, we sit down. Oh wait, you guys, sorry, I'm telling the story wrong. So forget about gym class at all, okay? So we're all sitting down, we're talking, yada yada. And then she like starts disturbing the class again. Wait, her sister starts disturbing the class. My friend starts disturbing the class. Her sister, my friend. So she starts disturbing the class, and she's making like nonsense. And I'm kind of Because like the teacher, she only worries about like people who get mad at her and not people who honestly generally just want to learn. Okay, and I'm not even being a teacher's pet right there. Like I generally just wanted to learn because like I was not getting the best grades in that class. So yeah, because like she did not explain things good because of the people who complained a lot. But so yeah, she was making a bunch of nonsense. I was ticked off, and her sister, the drama gossip girl, started complaining with her sister because like they're sisters, they gotta back each other up. So it's finally time to go to gym class, which I literally jump with joy because like it's one of my favorite sports we're playing that day. So yeah, I'm super happy. So and then the little sister, she starts crying, and we're still friends, so nothing against her. So yeah, but she starts crying, and everyone starts running over to her because she's pretty popular too. So everyone's like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" Because like we're a small class. I'm here to remind you that. Oh, okay. I hope you become a billionaire one day. But we're a super small class, so we all care about each other a lot. So everyone starts like running over to her, comforting her, and she has like lots of friends, so everyone's comforting her. And then I'm just like the only one in line, and like I've had enough of all that, and like I'm kind of really mad at that point, you know. I'm kind of mad because like there was like a test soon, and like I was not ready for that thing, and like nobody was helping at all, so I was pretty upset, you know. And I got a mosquito bite, so like my whole entire thing is red. But yeah, I was mad, so I just started muttering underneath my breath, like, well, maybe if like you paid attention or whatever, like yada yada. Maybe if you paid attention, like I just started saying like lots of crap underneath my breath, and like I started like banging them, like trash talking them, and like I got a foul mouth, you guys. Like, if I'm mad, I will not. The sky's the limit with me and my mouth when I'm mad. Okay. So yeah, I start talking all this stuff. Wait one sec, okay? I'm talking about the drama. Sorry, it's not on purpose, okay? My phone is really dumb, okay? But let me just keep. Thank you. Let me just keep talking about the drama, you guys, okay? Because you guys got me invested, okay? Um, but so I start talking all this stuff. Her sister hears me, and she wants, and of course she's a drama queen, so she starts talking all this stuff too. Like she starts like screaming at me like, well, how about like yada yada, you stop being a dang teacher's pet and yada yada. Yo, I get super mad, so I'm like, so I say to her little sister, I'm like, listen, this is nothing against you, okay? Like, you are absolutely like one of my best friends, okay? I have nothing against you, okay? I'm just mad, okay? So this is nothing against you. This is against all your sister, okay? And then she's like, yeah, it's okay. I don't care, Blake. I'm like, okay, thank you. So then I start like screaming, lashing out at her, and I'm like, if you're gonna give all this crap to the dang teacher, then you should expect her to start yelling back at you, okay? Because like she started saying all this bad stuff about the teachers, basically cussing her out, but like just not cussing. And then the teacher, like, she gets mad, so she starts saying it. Dang. The teacher starts saying stuff back, and she gets mad about that. So I'm like, if you're gonna be giving all this stuff to the teacher, she's obviously not just gonna sit there and smile and give you candy. And then she's like, well, yada 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 yada, start talking about me, okay? And then we go outside, and then the teacher, like, she walks up to me, but I'm just still talking to this kid in my class. Like, me and him, we're okay. Like, we're on speaking terms. Like, he's really nice, I'm really nice, and we just like vibe together. Like, we don't talk though, but like when we do talk, we act like we're besties. So I'm just talking to him, and he's like, yeah, 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 yeah. Like, I totally agree. And then the teacher comes up, and then she's just listening to me, and then she like walks away, and then we go to gym class. She gets mad. She starts talking all this crap about me to my best friend, and I'm like, like, bestie, are you gonna walk away, yes or no? And then he walks away like the bestie he is, and tells me all the tea that she said about me. Like, that's a best friend right there. That's a best friend. Like, listening to all the tea and then telling you about it. Yes. So yeah. And that's and then when we get back, her little sister starts crying again because she went to go tell her older sister who was in the the 8th grade about what just happened, but she wasn't allowed to go anywhere right then. So the teacher was like, "Some you could have got a detention for that." And then she starts crying like, "Oh no, I don't want a detention." And then her sister, she blames this on me somehow, and she's like, "Some you see, like this is all your fault that she might get a detention, yada yada." And I'm like, "So what?" But then my friends tell me to go and sit down, like it's not even worth it. So then she starts like screaming out all these insults at me, and I am literally fuming. And remember, her best friend is sitting next to me, so she's like, "Some, just shut up, okay? Just shut up, okay?" And she's just telling me to be quiet, okay? And I'm like, "Some, okay, girl." So I'm being quiet, and then at lunch I am like fuming, and we sit at the same table because like there's only 2 tables for our class, like the one with all the bad kids, and then the one for like the good kids who like to gossip. And I'm at that table, and the girl is at that table too. Like most of our class is at that table because we're not bad. So yeah, and then she's like, "Some, what's your problem?" And I'm absolutely done at that point. I'm like, "Some, you know what? You know what? I've been nice all this year, okay? But I'm absolutely sick of it because I'm just trying to learn. And honestly, you ruined this whole entire school year, okay? Your crap is not funny at all." And then, like, she gets really mad at me. And she's like, "Some, what do you even mean?" And then we start screaming at each other. And then, like, the whole entire cafeteria goes silent, you guys, and I'm just still screaming about how she's ruined this whole entire school year for our whole entire class. And like, I am on the verge of tears, but I'm not going to let her see me cry. So I'm just like screaming, and I might be over exaggerating, but this is how I felt. So I'm literally screaming at the I'm literally screaming at her, and she's just silent, just looking at me, taking all my words in, while I'm just screaming. And then, like, the teacher who's supervising the lunch comes running over to me, and she's like, "Some, do you want to go and switch, like, a table or something?" I'm like, "Some, no, I am standing my ground, and I am staying here." So then I'm just silent the whole entire time, and my best friend just looks at me, like, really pitifully, and they're like, "Some, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Some, yeah, it's just, like, it's stupid." And then, like, I start mumbling underneath all my breath and whatnot, like, you know. And then I'm not doing all this. And then we go to recess, and I'm like, "So, you know what? I'm gonna have fun." So I start playing jump rope with like my best friend and my other best friend, and then her little sister, who's still nice to me. She doesn't care about all this. So we're playing jump rope, and then the girl, she like throws a ball our way, like, and she's like, and she was playing volleyball, so, and I played volleyball with her, so, like, on our team, so I know that, like, she's not the best at it, so she might have just thrown it over there. And then, like, I didn't know that she was playing with the ball, so I, like, kicked it across the playground, and, like, my kicks are, like, really high, like, they go above our school, and our school is, like, super, super huge. So, yeah. So I kicked it like all the way across the playground, like to the basketball hoops, and we were over, and the basketball hoop is like a far way away. So yeah, and she gets really mad. She's like, "Sim, you wouldn't have done that if you wouldn't have done that if you were just mad at me." So yeah, yada yada. And then like the next day, she acted like nothing actually happened. And literally, I told this to like my mom, my grandma, and like yeah. And then the next day, she acted like wait. Slytherin, yep. So yeah, and then I told this to like the people who like wanted to hear my everyday life. Um and then my mom, she was like, "Son, just don't even talk to her anymore." The next day, she acts like nothing happens, and she wants to be my best friend again. And like, you guys, I'm not good with confrontation, okay? Like I will, but like only if I'm heated, okay? Or if I'm just like fed up. And I get fed up really easily, but like actually saying like hard stuff to people, like "I don't want to be your friend anymore," takes me months to pull up the courage for it. Okay? So I just pretend like we're still friends, but like I try and distance myself, but she does not get the memo. And then like a couple of weeks later, we're talking about it. Me and my 3 friends, my really close friends, we start talking about it while playing like Uno at recess. And then they're like and then we start talking, getting on the topic about her because she came up again. And like, And then everyone was just like some, yeah, like we honestly like hate her, yada yada. And then they're like, and then we're like some, so yeah, we just start talking about all this stuff that I won't get into because it's like very deep, okay? Like, like it's a trigger warning, okay? But I won't talk about it because it is very harmful and stuff, so yeah. But we start talking about all that stuff, and then we get back to the class because we're like the good kids. We're like the really good teacher pet kind of kids, I guess. So people like the teachers like trust us to like go to like a small room by ourselves and like just play by ourselves, since we're like not gonna like try and jump out the window or something. So yeah. So yeah, and then we just start talking, but then we have to get back to class so that we can start packing up to go to a different classroom for like math class. And then we realized that we got there early, but we're not about to go back there to the room that we were already in, playing in. And so we just stand there and we start talking. And then I'm like, so you know what? It's time to do it. So I go over to my desk, which she is sitting in. Like, she's literally sitting in my desk. And I pull out a piece of paper and my favorite pencil, and I start writing a letter about how I don't want to be her friend anymore, and like how depressed she makes me feel and stuff, and like how she makes me feel like I literally want to die and cry all the time. And then I leave it on her desk, and then she has the audacity to write back to me that she feels the same exact way, and then she like basically like starts cursing me out on paper. And I show my friends, and they're like some okay. And honestly, we all don't like confrontation, so like we don't do anything about it, but like just talk smack, like really bad smack about it. So yeah, and then I'm like really mad, and then she like, and then like when we're trying to leave the school, me and my friend were talking, and then I accidentally bump into her in the hallway while we're trying to leave. She tries and hits me. Like, she literally tries and swats at me like I'm a fly, like I'm a flippin' fly. And I like run away. Oh, and I told the teacher about this though. Like, I told my favorite teacher, like, who feels like a actual grandma to me. Like, who feels like a grandma to me. Like, I told her about it. And she was like, okay, like, I'm not gonna make you guys even talk to each other in class then, okay? And I know, right? And and she's like, okay, I won't even make you guys like talk in class, okay? It's fine. And then she's like, okay, I'll do something about it, okay? Like, I won't pair you guys up anymore or anything like that. I'm like, okay, thank you. And then like she gives me a hug, yada yada, and then we just keep talking to each other. But yeah, and then she swats at me like a fly, and I run away. What? And then yeah, and then I tell like my cousin, because like she's like one of my friends, like she's a really good friend of mine. And like, yeah, and like now, me and her sister, we have each other's numbers, and remember, like, we're really good friends. So she like tells me everything that her sister says about me. And now I'm hearing that like she like watches like my videos on like my old YouTube channel and my new YouTube channel, and like just roasts me all the time. So this is why I really wanted to share this story, just in case she's watching, because like I really hate her guts right now. And y'all, I keep thinking like if she ever like tries to like talk to me in public, like if we're not ever at school and she like tries to talk to me at like in like public, I will snap and just cuss her off. I won't even care. As long as I'm not with my grandma, then I'll do it. Okay, like if she ever tries to talk to me in private, like not in front of her mom or anything, I will literally curse her off. Or her dad, because her dad is big, is like, I'm sorry, ugly but big, okay? So I'm not trying to get beat up by some big dad, okay? So yeah, yeah. So those are my fights that I've been in so far. I actually fought my preschool teacher, but we're not even going to talk about that, okay? Like, I literally threw hands with this woman, okay? But so we're not going to talk about that. But so yeah, okay. And you guys asked a question. What's your favorite song for editing? I don't really have a favorite song because like I don't really like to repeat songs. So yeah, I can't really say that, but my favorite song that I've used so far I think it was like this one sound that I found. It was not a song, it was a sound. But it was literally so good. And it was like more than 12 feet away from me. I saw my Julia. I got you cold and leaving behind. I know it's old, but I know that I made up my mind. I love you so. And I really like that one. So that's like the first one that pops up on my head. So yeah. So like that's the first one that pops up on my head. But okay, so comment down in the comment section. Do you guys want me to talk about my teacher, like my abusive teacher, or do you guys just want me to end the live? Because yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So just tell me what you guys want me to do. Or do you guys just want to keep like talking like a Q&A kind of thing? I love you so. Don't. I love you so. I love you so. I know like I babble a lot. Oh wait, you guys, I got new skincare. It's called, wait, it's spelled wait. Okay, Olivia. Okay, let's talk about the teacher. Okay. You guys, okay, this is gonna be a long thing, okay? Like really long. But if you guys are trying to like pull like an all-nighter or something, you're gonna like this, okay? So like I'm gonna be talking about her like, cause I've had her for 2 years because she was the 4th and 5th grade like teacher, cause like we switched. So yeah, like you know, like we had like periods for classes. So yeah, she taught the 4th and 5th grade. So I've had her for 2 years since I've been at that school since kindergarten where it started. So I've been there for 6 years, going on 7. Wait, what percentage is my phone on? 34? God dang it. Okay. Whew, okay. First of all, my first ever memory of her is like, okay, in 4th grade, like my worst memory with her. Oh, wait, okay, there's 2 worst memories of her. We were just in the middle of a lecture, you know, her talking about like, she was a language arts teacher, at least for the 4th grade, she was a language arts teacher, and in the 5th grade, she was a religion, science, and language arts teacher since she was the 5th grade homeroom. So yeah. So she was just giving us a lecture about language arts. And I was paying attention, but then she was asking us to write a bunch of stuff down. So of course I was doing it because I'm not trying to get an F, even though I did, because like she did not explain things at all the best. But my pencil broke. You know, like the lead in it broke. So I was like, some god dang it. So I turned to my like left or right or whatever, I don't know. And I asked, cause like we had like a table, like 3 people, like 3 people's desks were like bunched together to like make a table. So I asked one of them, I'm like, hey, can I like borrow? I was like, hey, can I go and borrow a pencil sharpener real quick? And they're like, oh yeah, take mine. So then one of my friends gave me hers, so I started sharpening my pencil, and then mid sharpen, she screams, she screams my name, like Blake. And I'm like, some what? And she's like, what is my number 1 rule? And I'm like, what? Not to interrupt you? Like, you never gave us any rules or something like that. Like, only like the basic rules, you know, like no cussing, no fighting, you know, like no breaking things. The simple rules like everyone should get from common sense. Well, apparently her most biggest rule was to not share anything. And we're like, we're in elementary school. Like, that's like the only thing that anyone's ever taught us. Like, how to be kind and to share things. And like, I go to a Catholic school. So like in church, we go to church every Friday. And the thing, and like almost every week, they taught us, like, yes, always share. Because like, sharing is caring. Yada yada, you know? So we're like, what? And she was like, yes, so give it back and I guess you just won't have a pencil. And then later in the class, she yelled at me for not writing down the notes because I didn't have another pencil on me. Not Drapple, though. Drapple was such a funny ship. But yeah. So yeah, she gets mad at me for that. And then, okay, so let me just describe the teacher, okay? Girl, she had... Okay, I don't know if you guys know what a god is, but she had the most biggest god in the world, okay? Like, imagine, like, I'm trying to think of, like, something, like... Okay, think of, like, from your high heel on your foot to your knee. That's how, like, long her butt was, okay? Like, she had a big butt, okay? And I think that's pretty long, at least mine is. And that's, like, how wide, like, that's how long her butt was. And I know that's inappropriate, but it was, okay? I'm just giving you guys a little idea. And she was the most healthiest person ever. Because, like, she would scream at us if, like, we ever, like, even thought about having, like, chicken nuggets for dinner. And she was like, no, only, like, tofu or whatever. Like, y'all, why did, like, one of the 5th graders, like, they walked in on her, like, eating a whole entire McDonald's meal, like, Happy Meal, and then they came running to the cafeteria, like, yo, Miss Teacher is eating a Happy Meal, and we all went, for real? Like, that was crazy. So, yes, like, she was really healthy. I mean, healthy. She wanted us to be healthy, but she wasn't. And, like, she was crazy. Like, this, imagine, like, the most craziest yoga mom ever. Okay? She was that person, okay? And then, like, she just had the most weirdest mood swings ever, okay? Like, one moment, she would be, like, the most happiest teacher ever. Wait. She would be, like, the most happiest teacher in the world, okay? But then, all of a sudden, something would happen. No, something wouldn't even happen. She would literally just blow up on you, okay? For, like, no reason, she would just blow up, okay? She would, like, one moment, she would be like, oh, you guys gonna have, like, a week extension on, like, that book report that's due tomorrow, okay? Like, I don't care. You guys, like, have fun. Go play outside, okay? But then, like, the next minute, like, somebody would, like, sneeze just a little too loud, like a chew. And then, like, they would just sneeze, like, a little too loud. Or they would just breathe. Like, they would just breathe, and then she, like, noticed it. And she would just, like, be like, oh, my God! Like, screaming at the top of her lungs. And, like, this actually happened before. Like, somebody just breathed a little too loud. And, like, oh, my God, how dare they? Like, oh, my God. Okay. But here's another story from the 4th grade. And I'm probably just gonna tell this and then tell you guys good night, and I'm gonna probably, like, continue it, like, tomorrow or, like, Monday or something, okay? So we were having, like, silent reading time, and she, you know, like, all teachers, like, they have, like, a classroom theme, or at least in elementary school, like, they have a classroom theme. Well, her theme was, like, Florida, like, a beach, kinda. California beach, y'all. So yeah. She had, like beach chairs in, like, her classroom, and there was 2 of them, and it had, like, an umbrella over it, like, some shade, and it was really cool. So, like, everyone, it was like the Hunger Games for the 2 people who got to sit in that chair, and it was me and this other kid. Yeah, I remember who the kid was, but I'm not gonna say it because it doesn't really matter. But we were just sitting in the chair, and then this kid, he drops his pencil because, like, I guess she always told us to, like, write notes about our books so that, like, when we took our test on our books, we would, like, study it or whatever. Like, we would remember certain things from writing them down, you know? Like, that's okay. So this kid, I guess he was doing that. Oh, and this was the kid that I fought in kindergarten and the 2nd grade, okay? So yeah. He drops his pencil doing something. And she blows up, okay? He's on the floor. He's on the floor looking for his pencil because, like, you know, you have that moment sometimes where, like, you drop your pencil and then, like, you just cannot find it. Like, you go Helen Keller for, like, a couple of minutes, you know? Like, you just can't find it. So he was in that, that awkward moment of just being on the floor, like, looking for it. Wait, someone's coming. Wait 1 sec, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. My mom and my little sister, they were just coming to say goodnight like they always do each night. Yeah, I will definitely start going on live more. But, so they just came over to tell me goodnight. So, yeah. Oh, goodnight if you're leaving. I'm a girl. Oh, you guys are leaving? Okay, well, I guess I can continue the story later then, okay? So, if you guys are leaving, then I guess I'm gonna, end it then. Because, like, yeah. I'm getting tired anyway, so if you guys are leaving, just tell me. And if you guys aren't, then I'll just continue, okay? Wanna be yours. Oh, okay. Then I'll just continue then. Okay. So, you know, like when you turn Helen Keller and like you just cannot find your pencil or pen, you know, on the floor. Like we all hate that embarrassing moment. Like you're on your hands and knees looking for it. Oh no, I wasn't. Okay. I was not leaving. My mom and baby sister were just coming to say goodnight. So yeah. You know, like that moment where like you're on the floor, hands and knees, looking for your pencil or pen, but you just cannot find it, and it's so embarrassing. The teacher starts screaming his name. They're like, "Oh my god! Oh my gosh! You're in such big trouble!" And we're like, and it's silent reading time. Everyone drops their books on their desk, okay? And I'm sitting in a chair right now. I'm sitting in one of the beach chairs. So yeah. Me and the guy next to me, we're sitting next to each other and we're like, so what is going on? So everyone like drops their books and like starts listening. And she's like, why are you making that girl laugh? The little sister of the gossip girl, the gossip ex-friend, she starts laughing and she has her book to her face. Like you can tell that she's reading. You can literally tell that she is reading. But she starts laughing while she's reading, and the teacher thinks that he's making her laugh. Like they're playing, and he's getting on the floor making her laugh. Like, first of all, who takes it that far, like making a joke when you have that kind of teacher? No one, okay? But he did kind of do that sometimes, but I'll talk about that later. But, so she thinks that he's making her laugh. And then we all have like the same thought at once. And we're like, she's reading a funny part in her book. Because she was like reading like a funny graphic novel that like almost all of us have read before. So we're like, yeah, that graphic novel is really funny, honestly. Like, it's really funny. And then she's like, nobody is asking for your guys' opinion. And then he starts screaming. He's like, I didn't do anything. And she's trying to give him a detention. And he's like, I'm not making her laugh, I promise. And we're like, for real, she's not laughing at him. Like, she's reading a funny part in her book. And then she's even like, yeah, I'm just reading something. And it's really funny. And, like, she makes it this huge deal. And we're like, she's literally reading. She's literally reading. Like, and sometimes I have that moment too, you know? Like, when your book is, like, really funny. And you just want to laugh, because you just want to laugh, to have a good laugh. Like, when you're sad, you just want to laugh, okay? So, yeah, and then he starts, like, screaming back at her, and they have, like, this war for, like, half an hour, okay? And it's so, like, dumb. I think I said something, but, like, nobody really paid me that much attention. Like, the class did, but, like, the teacher didn't. So, yeah, I think I said something. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 80% sure that I said something. So, yeah, I think I was defending him. If I said something, I was defending him, though. Like, I was not a teacher's pet back then, because she got on my nerves. So, yeah. So they start arguing for half an hour, and then she's like, "Sim, you're going to get detention." And he's like, "Sim, I did not do a thing." And she's like, "Sim, he did not do a thing." And she's like, "Sim, you're going to get detention too." And they're like, "Sim, we didn't do anything." And like he doesn't. All he was trying to do was pick up a pencil. All he was trying to do was pick up a goddamn pencil. But apparently, that pencil, like, that pencil caused the drama of, like, the month, okay? So, like, everyone was talking about it, and, like, they were still arguing. He was basically cursing her out, but, like, you know, the kid way, like, what the freak? Like, wait, how do we say the B word? Wait. I don't know how we say the B word, like, in kid-appropriate way. But, yeah, I forgot how we say that. Oh, you guys, I was watching MSA, My Story Animated earlier. This is totally off topic, kind of off topic, but I was watching it and it was really funny because, it was like, you know, so I had a phone call. Oh, okay. But, oh, it's fine if you had a phone call. But, so I was watching MSA. If you guys like it, then, tell me what's your favorite video. Or not, because, like, it's kind of hard to remember all the videos. But I was watching one, and it was really heckin' good, because I hadn't watched it in, like, a hot minute. Because I've just been busy with my channel and whatnot. But I hadn't watched it in a second. So I was watching it, and then it was, like, a bully coming up to her. And he was like, "Some hey shrimp McNugget." I went, "What the heck is that?" And then I'm like, "So what insult name is that?" So I run into my little sister's room, and I'm like, "Some hey shrimp McNugget," and she like, "What?" And I start laughing. So it was really stupid. But yeah, that's basically the story. And they just start screaming at each other. Like, you want to just imagine it, okay? Like, they were both being like total jerks to each other, and she just keeps having like the same argument. Like, she doesn't even have anything new to say. She's just like, "Well, I think you made her laugh." So yeah, that was that. It went on for a really long time though. So yeah, and you guys, I'm really tired. I was gonna try and pull like at least another hour. Wait, let me see. Oh, this is going on for like an hour. So plus the time I was doing already. So it's basically been 2 hours. And my mom told me that to go off in a couple of minutes. So yeah, because we have lots of things to do tomorrow. So you guys, I'm probably gonna do a live either tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday, okay? And the farthest I might do it is Wednesday, okay? So if you guys want to hear more of my abusive teacher, then you guys can totally come on any of my lives like this week, okay? And I might be talking about her, okay? Like, but definitely join, okay? And let's hope there are no more trolls, okay? Because like they made me want to cry. And thank you, all of you guys who were literally the most sweetest, like Olivia and Bree. Like, you guys were so sweet, okay? And they made me look up something like, I mean, they didn't make me, but they tricked me into looking up something very inappropriate. And I'm so happy that I didn't use my phone for that. And I used my tablet for it because it was so inappropriate. And oh my god, it was disgusting. Okay? And like, please just, like, they made me want to cry. But I'm so happy that they left, you know? And honestly, I mean what I said before. Like, honestly, like, they should, like, yeah, like, they were really rude. So I'm sorry if you guys didn't like me saying like they should go to hell or whatever. But I'm sorry, but I was always taught in school that I'm allowed to talk about hell if it's the place, and I was talking about the place, not the word, like the curse word. But I was talking about the place, and I go to a Catholic school, so I was always taught to, like, I'm allowed to say it. So yeah, if you guys think that's a curse word, I'm super sorry, but that's just what I've been taught to believe, okay? And I'm not Christian at all, okay, you guys? So yeah, I'm not Christian in the slightest of ways, okay? I don't believe at all. So yeah, okay, bye you guys. I've been going on, but I literally love you guys so much, Olivia and Bree. You guys are literally the most sweetest two people ever, okay? So yeah, I love you guys so much. Okay, that was awkward, but I love you guys, and you guys are literally the most sweetest people ever. Thank you for being at this live with me, and I just really can't thank you guys enough for sticking up for me in the comments, okay? So you guys are definitely like my favorite subscribers. If you guys did subscribe, you guys are my favorites. Like, other than like this one person, you guys are my favorites, okay? So thank you guys. I will be live in a couple of days or so. And I love you guys so much. Bye.